Hello Year 7 and welcome to another lesson that's based on the Wind in the Willows, but it's actually testing one of the skills that you're going to need if you go further up to school, and that is report writing, which is a kind of formal writing, but we'll come to that in just a bit. Today you're going to need a pen and your exercise book, and your title is Report Writing in Character. All that means is, in character, you're going to continue assuming the voice of the character that you wrote the description of the battle for Toad Hall in yesterday. Anyway, write that into your books, report writing in character, underline it, and then on to the next slide. Now, if you had to write a report to the police about a crime that had been committed, if they'd asked you to do that, which type of language do you think you'd use? Slang, friendly, or formal? Right, the answer for the do now is formal. This is the type of language if you were writing to the police or writing a report for the police about what had happened at Toad Hall. Informal speech is a type of speech that you use to your friends and so on. So informal speech would be something like this. It all kicked off at Toad Hall. The weasels and stoats have been wrecking the place for ages, but we beat them up and sent them packing. Formal speech, which is what you're going to be using today in this report you've been asked to write by the police, like a statement by the police about what happened. Violence broke out at Toad Hall today. Despite our best efforts, the weasels and stoats have caused immense damage to Toad Hall. They were forcefully removed today. So the style you're going to be writing in is the second one. Now you are going to continue writing in the personality of the character that you were yesterday, but you're going to be writing formally, as we've just discussed. So now that the weasels and stoats have been booted out of Toad Hall, the police have come round to see what all the noise was about. They've asked your character to write an account of what happened. And you're going to write 4 paragraphs. The first one is going to describe how Toad Hall was overrun by creatures from the wild wood in the first place. 2, the damage and danger the weasels and stoats inflicted on and brought to the area while they were in Toad Hall. 3, the plan to take back Toad Hall. And then 4, a description of the actual battle for Toad Hall. Now it all is in formal language, as we've discussed earlier in the presentation. You can go back and look at the do now review, which will show you what formal language is. But that's what I want you to do, and that's what I want you to upload to class charts. So good luck with that, Year 7, and I will speak to you again tomorrow.